Best graphics you'll see on a mobile racing game. Now let's check a few things like how big is it and if it actually is the best graphics you'll see in a mobile racing game. So let's check it out. Install 2.70 gigabytes for one, so that's already putting ahead of various other games, because most games aren't even that size. I'd also like to note that I tried to use my 5G connection, but it kept saying waiting for Wi-Fi. So you actually need Wi-Fi to even download it, so it's something to be aware of. So it's installing after downloading 2.70 gigabytes. Just what gives it more of a chance to actually have better graphics. So let's change our recording angle here since it's widescreen. I don't see where I see. So we're just gonna go with 23. I am not 23, I'm older than that, but honestly not really into the business. And it's connected to my Google account. Let's see if we have to pay anything to do that. I'm just gonna hit play so you can take a look. So here are our current vehicles. I'm gonna go with this one since we need the most cards to get. Which to me says that it's a good card to start with. You need 17 more to unlock. I see how that works. Now let's go back. What can we actually use? The graphics are actually pretty decent, but like I said, since this is actually 2.7 gigabytes, which is more than most games are, it gives it a bit of an advantage for the graphics. Now, I'm not controlling the direction at all. I can control it to boost. I'm gonna try moving. Nope. It's all about boosting. So graphically wise, it is pretty decent. However, You don't actually control your vehicle. There was an offer for an ad, but it wasn't a forced one. Let's check upgrades. Stage 1. I don't know why handling's even there, considering we can't actually move the car ourselves. I like to be generally balanced, which is why I'm going from one to the other. Now I want to focus on one car right now, since I'm just doing this for the video. And we're out of money, so we can actually go back. And start. I'm not exactly sure what this button on the left is. Looks like the brake. Still, you can't control the direction of the car. It's not necessarily racing, it's just how. Well, you focus on when you tap buttons for the brake and the nitro. Still, no ads. It's a new offer. Some you can watch ads, others you could pay for. So it's gonna be up to you. Let's check what that is. 23 flags. What about this? Tokens. You can buy. And credits that you can buy with tokens. So these you actually have to pay for. What is this here? Right now. So this takes a minute apparently. It's bad to 99%, but then it's stalled. So I'm just gonna go back. I'm not gonna really wait on that very much. Check some of these other options. Let me go back. And I guess we could do one more race. Because I think there's really not much else I have to cover. Touch drive. It's on, but I'm not sure what that means exactly. I'm assuming if I'm not touching the screen, then the car doesn't move. So nothing seems to be happening. Let me hit the nitro here so we can get some more distance. So that's good to see, okay. Granted, the graphics are pretty nice. But that's only due to such a large download. Yeah, if you could spare the 2.7 gigabytes. And it looks interesting to you. Then I would say go for. Not that you can actually steer. The game generally does all that on its own. And here's where they encourage you to go here. So they have free card packs apparently. No. This is probably an ad for the free. No, it's not. Interesting. And all I want the tokens. And it grants up 3 cards for the ads pack. So you can watch an ad for that one. And we got another letter apparently. I don't feel like going through them. I don't have Game Pass with Xbox. Personally, I don't like giving out too much of my information. And we'll do one more race, and I suppose we can actually call it a day. Let's hit the home button to see where that goes. When you complete goals, you can claim card packs or otherwise. So it's arsenal options, redeem code, community, connect, game settings, controls. Let's try tap 3 so you can actually sort of, I guess, steer with tilt or tap. Just have to adjust that in the game setting. And game info. So there are some options for steering. It doesn't actually start out with one entirely. So I'm gonna do one more race. Yeah, if you tap the screen, it hits the brake. Unless you're hitting the NOS. They're trying to create distance between me and the other cars. So that's the game in general. So far it seems pretty easy. I'm sure it gets more difficult as we go along, but I think I covered everything in here. I wouldn't entirely call it a bad game. The size is kind of questionable, especially since it's just for the graphics to look as well as they do. Personally, I don't entirely like the idea of not steering, but it does make for, less of, the work that need to be done, but I suppose it'll allow you to get some of the shortcuts that you may have seen like I did along the path. You pay attention to where they are. So that's that, and I'll leave you with the information that you've noted in the game itself. So adios all, and have a good one.